I'm Trish Pahanik, and this is Cynopsis, your first early morning briefing. It's Tuesday, July 25th, 2006, and here is today's top story. Fox has ordered up third seasons of So You Think You Can Dance and Hell's Kitchen, as both shows have seen surges in key demos over last summer. So You Think You Can Dance is up 19% among adult 18 to 49 over last summer's Wednesday and Thursday average, and Hell's Kitchen is up 16% in the same adult demo year to year. Hey, guess what? If you had a promo or a commercial in this daily podcast, it would go right about here. Coming up under more good stuff, NBC Universal clears Monk in top 3 markets, lawsuit filed against A&E and Flip This House, iTunes now offers a short list from Warner Brothers, and the whole list of last weekend's ratings. And while I'm telling you about all this stuff, take a look at these beautiful shots provided to us from the Internet Movie Archive. NBC Universal Domestic Television Distribution has just sold the USA Off-Net series Monk to stations in top 3 markets for weekend runs beginning September 2008. Now clearing the show are WNBC New York, KNBC Los Angeles, and WFLD Chicago. Monk is currently in its 5th season on the USA Network. Also kicking off in the fall of 2008 will be USA weekday plays of Monk, as announced a few months ago. Well, My Network TV has added yet another new affiliate to its roster, WZMY Boston, which takes the U.S. clearance total for the new primetime network to 94%. WZMY, already known as My TV, with a focus on the local viewer, will add My Network TV programming to its primetime lineup. A lawsuit has been filed in the Court of Common Pleas in Charleston, South Carolina against A&E Network and its series Flip This House. The show features people buying homes for investment purposes, doing some quick work, and then selling them again. A&E recently ordered up a second season of the show, though according to Hollywood Reporter, season number 2 is minus executive producer Richard Davis and his real estate company, Trademark Properties. The suit has been brought by Davis, who according to court paper alleges plaintiffs have been defrauded and cheated by defendants, and defendants have used and exploited plaintiffs' valuable concept and format for Flip This House without plaintiffs' approval or authority. Reportedly, Davis has moved on to another cable network, TLC, with a similar concept. Newly available at iTunes is the first and full season of Friends from Warner Brothers Television, episodes from Babylon 5 and Mad TV, as well as classic cartoons The Flintstones and The Jetsons. And for you comic book fans, Warner Brothers will also offer up the defunct pilot project Aquaman, originally slated for the fall WB schedule until there wasn't a WB fall anymore. All of these Warner Brothers series are available now at iTunes. The Africa Channel will make its debut August 1st in Washington, D.C. on Comcast Digital Cable. The network originally launched last year in Atlanta, New Orleans, and Baton Rouge, and airs in more than 1,600 hours of English-language programming about the continent, issues, and people of Africa. A complete daily schedule for the network can be found at theafricachannel.com. And over on ABC, joining the cast of Desperate Housewives is Josh Henderson in the role of Edie's misbehaving nephew. He will first appear on the show October 1st. Casting Call, a new show on Bravo, is looking for people who are the best in these professions: hairdressers, on-air TV radio personalities, party planners, chefs, concierges, yoga aerobic instructors, preschool kindergarten teachers, and stylists. A whole bunch of professions there. These professionals will team up with their novice significant others and compete against another expert and their partner for a huge prize. Interested contestants living in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, or Pennsylvania should send one and only one email with the names of the participants, ages, occupations, location, and contact numbers, plus send a photo of both people. Check your daily email for the address. Well, moving along to the rating summary for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night, according to Live Plus Same Day ratings from Nielsen Media Research, and it went like this. ABC and NBC were both number 1 Friday night, with each bringing in a 1.66 adult 18 to 49. The 8 o'clock hour was a victory for NBC with Dateline at a 1.77, and NBC repeated being number 1 at 9 o'clock, with a repeat of Las Vegas delivering a 1.55. Univision with Barrera de Amor and UPN with its Friday Night SmackDown vied for second, with a 1.35 each. ABC then secured the top position at 10 o'clock with a 2.07 for 2020. Now on Saturday night, Fox led with a 2.08 adult 18 to 49. They blew away the competition at 8 o'clock with the Two Cops episodes at a 2.08, doubling the big three networks in share. Fox continued its winning streak at 9 o'clock with America's Most Wanted, earning a 2.18. Despite a tight playing field at 10 o'clock, ABC won the last hour of its movie, The Rookie, coming in at a 1.66. NBC was the fairest of them all on Sunday night, taking the crown with a 2.57 adult 18 to 49. Fox was the runner-up at a 2.17. At 7 o'clock, both ABC's America's Funniest Videos and CBS 60 Minutes tied with a 1.865. Fox took a sure lead at 8 o'clock with its next round of repeat comedies, The Simpsons and American Dad, averaging a 2.68. And providing the beauty contest can still pull in top ratings, NBC won at 9 o'clock with the Miss Universe 2006 pageant at a 2.98. And then at 10 o'clock, the Global Beauty pageant for NBC surged even higher at a 3.49 to win again. Personally, I tuned in just to see if Miss USA would wear the gown created for her on Bravo's series Project Runway, and she did. And here's today's trivia question. What film pairs up a more, quote, scruffy Tim Allen and one of the Desperate Housewives cast members? Well, that's it. Be sure to check your email for the full printed version of today's synopsis with some new executive moves, more on ratings, a few new classified ads, and a few other stories that didn't make it into this podcast, and of course tonight's primetime broadcast lineup. The music in Cynopsis was composed and performed by Michael J. Whalen. For Cynthia Turner, who wrote and compiled Cynopsis in Connecticut, I'm Trish Pahanik.